Indeed, a pleasure for all of us to have such an eminent dais representing practically the complete world. ममता कुमारी जी, आपने बहुत सारी ऐसी बातें कही जो महिला आयोग की नहीं, इस हमारे थीम की जब हम बात करते हैं कि देश का विजन कैसा हो शिक्षा को लेके 2047 में, तो वो विजन तभी होगा जब महिलाओं का एम्पावरमेंट होगा, जब हर घर में शिक्षा तभी पहुंचेगी जब हर महिला, हर बेटी पढ़ेगी। हम बात कर रहे हैं 25 साल बाद की, और उस 25 साल बाद को बनाने में महिला आयोग का, आप सबका बहुत बड़ा योगदान है, जिसके लिए मैं आपको बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूँ इस मंच से। और आशा करता हूँ कि सभी विश्वविद्यालयों में, सभी संस्थाओं में जहाँ हम लोग कोशिश करते हैं कि महिला और बेटियों का रेशो इक्वल हो, उसमें आप भी हमारा साथ देंगे और जैसे भी हो सकेगा उसे बढ़ाने में हमारी मदद करेंगे। थैंक यू वेरी मच। Our mentor and a lighting guide, Professor K.K. Agarwal ji, Madam Abhilasha God, I was telling her that after new credit framework, the role of our skill councils is becoming more and more important than it was or it is today. Everybody on the dais and off the dais. When we look at the topic of the discussion of this technical session, that what is the reason for 2047? To be very honest, I cannot visualize. Because every day, new things are coming. Every day, the world is changing so fast, especially in academia and technology, that we cannot visualize what should be there in 2047, what type of world we will be, what India will do. We all are talking about multidisciplinary, interdisciplinary, digital world, technology, whatnot. But actually, what will happen, we do not know. However, when we look at the vision and mission of our government, and the Honorable Prime Minister gave a vision that by 2025, we have to become a 5 trillion economy. Then I was going through some reports. I was happy to see when KPMG said that by 2025, the higher education sector with annual growth of more than 14.3% will reach to $116 billion industry. It gives me a hope. When Boston Consultancy speaks about in a research that India using optimum utilization of technology can lead the world in higher education in coming years, it gives me a hope. When I look at the growth of our startups, especially edtech startups, it gives me a hope when I look at one another report which says that by 2025, this industry, their share in the market will be of more than $10 billion. These are the figures, but no research speaks about the impact, economical impact, financial impact of such a large number of educational institutions. We are more than 1,100 universities, 50,000 plus higher education institutions, around 500,000 schools. And what is the impact, inclusive impact? It is huge, it cannot be counted. And that impact is coming together. On this platform of CEGR, when a think tank which is just 11-year-old, when we start talking about that what the vision of this nation should be after 25 years, it means that impact is coming and it will take shape. We all have to work together. In the last few years, we have seen a lot of things coming, be it national education policy, choice-based credit system, and last week national credit framework, which is trying to integrate right from the school education, vocational education, skill-based education, professional education, everything together. So possibilities are there, but how we will utilize it, that is up to us. And I said earlier also that I cannot visualize that what type of India, what type of education system we need to have, we will have in 2047. As I was mentioning in morning also, that in last 11 years, if we look at our own addresses we gave on this platform, every year we had something new. What we spoke last year became obsolete. Maybe what we are talking today, next year it will not be very relevant. It means every day, we have to decide, we have to work, we have to do something new and innovative. And if somebody asks me that what should be there to prepare for a generation which is still not there, a generation of 20-25 years. So what I was able to think is that every university, every institution, and I'm going to recommend it to write a letter to Honorable Prime Minister on the same, that we should have a school of gumption. Gumption. And what is this school of gumption all about? It is not something about technology. It is not something about what type of credit framework we will have. We will have whatever is required. We have to develop good human beings first. So, in the world of this changing technology, by 2047, if we want to cope up with the world, we want to be the guru, leader, whatever we talk about, we have to have a school of gumption. And that school of gumption has to do what? To foster creativity and innovation. To promote ethical decision making. Because neither AI, machine learning or any technology can do that. They can do what we wish them to do. They cannot do what we can do only. To develop critical thinking skills. Every university has to have this. To cultivate empathy and human connections. What we are missing and what our education system is making us to miss. Making us more isolated. We talk about inclusive education, we talk about so many things, but somewhere we are isolating ourselves every day to develop leadership qualities. And the most important thing, to have a fluid skill mindset. I stop myself here today with just throwing an idea to my wonderful colleagues, those who are sitting in the house. We all represent education, we all are here with a vision and with a mission to empower our nation through education. But what type of education? Let us not limit us on technology words, let us not limit us on some framework of credits, let us not limit us on syllabus, what we have to teach, or only creating employable human resource. Let us think beyond that. That by 2047, our education will be such where we will create good human beings, good leaders, good thinkers, good people, those who can connect with the humanity at large, and those who can create a better world for all of us. Thank you very much.